So guys, here is the performance for my new effect, Hidden Objectives, which is the working title for it anyway. So the idea is I've got a deck of cards here with all of the picture cards removed, and the reason being is because I have given each of the number cards their own images. So we have like some noodles, some earphones, a fried egg, a watch, a racket, some vodka, video camera. You get the idea. Each of these cards has a different object on the back of it. Now the idea is you're going to randomly and mentally select one of these objects, and then I'm going to try and locate that object from within the deck. Okay? So what I want you to do is cut off a portion of cards from the top pack and just give them a mix up, just like this. And once you've done shuffling, just cut off another portion of cards from the cards you're cut off and place them on top of the pack. And now just count how many cards you have remaining and remember that number. Okay, so the spectator will do that now. Perfect, so now the spectator is thinking of a number, and now I'm going to use a number of cards for myself. And the idea is the spectator is going to use their thought of number to think of one of the objects on the backs of one of these cards. So the spectator can shuffle these cards up as much as they like beforehand, it doesn't matter. And so as I said before, the spectator is going to use their number to think of one of these objects. So for example, if the spectator was thinking of the number 1, because they cut off one card, they would think of this object right here. Okay, so I'll look away so I'm not looking at the faces of the cards anymore. So if you're thinking of the number 1, you'd think of this object, okay? And then number 2, and number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so hopefully the spectator is now thinking of one of these objects. It'd be impossible for me to know which of the objects they are thinking of. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the pack and make sure everything is well and truly lost. We'll even give the deck a bit of a mix up just like this, making sure that every card is getting well and truly shuffled up. Okay, so it's impossible for me to know where your object is. I don't even know what it is at this point. So we'll turn the deck over and the spectator is going to think of their object, and I'm going to try and attempt to cut to their object. Okay, so just keep your object in your mind and I'm going to try and cut to your object. Was your object the wand? No. Okay, I didn't actually think that was going to work. So I'm going to try and gather a bit more information about your card. So just think about your card, and I'm going to quickly just run through the deck here, and I'm going to try and get a bit more information about what your card might be. Okay, I think we might be getting somewhere. Perfect. Okay, I think I might have an idea of what your object is. But to make it a bit more hard for myself, I'm going to try to locate your card behind my back. Okay? So I'm going to take the deck behind my back and I'm going to ask you some questions about your object. So, is your object a piece of furniture? No. Okay. I don't think it's any of these cards then. So I don't think it's the fish, the overalls, the shorts, or any of those, okay? Perfect, so get rid of those. Is your card an accessory? It isn't. Okay, that's fine. I don't think it's any of these. The elastic band, the spider, the wheelchair, the nightcap, the radio. Okay, I don't think it's any of those cards. Is your card a piece of, is it food? No? Okay, I don't think it's the vase, the armchair, the frisbee, the varnish, the tennis ball, the rocking horse, or any of these. I don't think it's the noodles, because you said no to those, but The rest of these, I just had a lucky guess as it. I don't think it's any of those. Okay. Is your card, let's say, is it electronic related? It is. Okay, that helps a lot. I don't think it's any of those. I don't think it's any of these cards. Even it's not the video camera, is it? No. Okay, I was a bit scared there. Okay, I think that I may be holding your card. I think I'm holding the 8 of hearts at this point. I think I'm holding the 8 of hearts, and I believe that your object was the earphones. And it was. Perfect. And that is the effect, Hidden Objectives, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.